All right. Yo, I think we are live. Apologies for the delay. Had to get some stuff working on my end. I am streaming off of a different computer today, so that's kind of why I wanted to go live. I just wanted to test some stuff, see how it runs, and get a quick game of 2K in, guys. This is not going to be a long stream. If you guys wonder why I'm staring at the sky, I'm trying to look at my top monitor here to see why I can't see anything, but I can't see the chat. Shout out everybody in there early. I think I'm just going to minimize this screen if I'm being honest with you guys. All right, so we got the YouTube stream going. I'm gonna click go live on Twitch and pray that this crap doesn't crash. But I think we are good. And yeah, we will see how things run on the new computer. I finished building it, like, not gonna lie, like a week ago, but I just been too busy to stream, so it's gonna be the first time I can actually get in here and see how it plays. Test some sliders out too. Was trying to do something a little bit different. We'll see how that goes. Y'all know me. I'm always messing around a little bit, see what I like and what I don't like. But yeah, nothing too serious. Jay, what's good? What's good? Yes, we are back. Power UG. Always good to see you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. Oh, and for sure, guys, also let me know how the colors look. I know sometimes they look a little bit weird, but let me know if it's too much or too little. And we can, we can get everything clear away. Once we get the game started, let me know how the audio is as well. Make sure everything is smooth, so that we can get back to our regular cadence. Game Zone, thank you for the congrats, man. Loving the new PC. Hawk Killer, what's up? Good to see you. So we're gonna try and get us a quick
Western Conference begins. The Minnesota
playoff game in.
Timberwolves know that stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm has been brewing, and they are determined to bring a surge of energy in the opening game against the Los Angeles Lakers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs coming up next.
Spoo, what's good? Campbell, what's good? Good to see y'all. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Dang, my chat is on the wrong monitor. I'm not actually 100% sure how to fix that. Yo, Snag, I see you in the Twitch chat. What up? All right, let me set these joints real quick. I forgot what I've been using low-key, but it's mostly the same. I rarely change things throughout the year, I'm not gonna lie. I usually set stuff and leave them. And then as long as 2K doesn't mess stuff up with patches, we normally good. But as y'all know, sometimes, they be snaking us with some patches and stuff like that. So who knows, man. Yo, Brandon, what's good, man? Yeah, I'm nothing special. Just using some mods some guys sent me. If y'all haven't noticed, I'm not really into the 2K mods like that anymore. I don't really I don't really like list them out or anything like that. I don't, whatever you guys send me is whatever I use. I don't like log on anymore and like see what's new and all that. It's just a little bit for me. It's just a little bit too hard to keep up with these days. Per a suggestion from one of my subscribers, I've been rocking with lineup performance factor at 0. I think I could be wrong, but I think it's been helping the rotations a little bit. So I'm rocking with that. And we'll see if it helps. Because that was a suggestion that we got coming in. I think I actually forgot one of the joints. All right, we straight. Hey, let's see. I don't know. I feel like I played the Lakers too much. I feel like I play against the Lakers a little bit too much. So it is what it is. Oh, yo, Power Man, that's you on Twitch. Okay, good to see you. Hold on, y'all. I just got a freaking error, man. What am I looking at? What in the world? Crap, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Just let me know, I guess, how it runs. I haven't really ever seen that error before. Like I said, new normal computer and new streaming computer. So I was just trying to copy over the settings that I normally use, because basically I'm using the PC I used to use to game on, I'm using to stream, and my new PC obviously I'm gaming on. So I don't know what that error is. But if something messes up, just let me know, and we're gonna try and run this crap. So let's see what we got. But I didn't realize my one computer is only hooked up to my top monitor. It's not on my left monitor like it usually is. But it's all good. We will manage.
On the floor.
We're gonna try to at least.
And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3.
One thing when you play the Lakers, first thing you do have to do though, low key, is you do gotta mess with the matchups a little bit, because if you don't, Luka just goes crazy. I find every single time, if you don't have like someone other than a point guard on Luka, like with a bigger body, um, on him, he can give you issues. Yeah, no, hey Brandon, there's a lot of different mods. I just like I'm really particular. Like I'm not pulling my credit card out every single time I want to get a different mod. So like, I prefer to check like Shuagita and 2K Specialist for the most part. And when there's not a whole lot going on that scene, I just kind of, I don't know, I'm just not as interested in it, if that makes sense.
And it's Doncic in at the 1.
Oh, okay, Bron. They kind of cheesed me off of the. They kind of cheesed me off of the the tip off there.
A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure. And Minnesota with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Randall can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting.
And I still got Conley on Luka.
Outside Vanderbilt. Edwards against Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Shot is good by Reeves.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Dang, guys, my bad. It's super like.
About a minute played here so
I don't know if the word I want to use is like intrusive with my chat being in a different spot, but it is what it is. I can't believe he just missed that. What the heck? Get back, Gobert.
Fires for 3. Kept alive.
How does Luka get that?
The 3 is up. That one's good.
Okay, Bron, you got that. Sheesh.
James James has got 5 points.
LeBron really
Yeah, Brandon, bro, I haven't got my Madden mods going yet. I plan on doing that tomorrow during the draft. I know it's not like a ideal time to stream, but you know, I'm just super busy, so I'm gonna go live during the draft and kind of reinstall all my mods from scratch and then go from there.
About a minute and a half in. Here's Edwards.
I should have just drove that. Yeah, I just missed the midi, man. Come on. It's got to knock that down. Sheesh.
3-point land so far. For 3, James.
Oh, if he had made that, that might have been a problem. Let's go, Ant.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with JJ Redick. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said,
Yeah, listen, I'm not trying to run this offense all day for
we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is
for Randall. There we go.
by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. To the paint.
Oh, that's all
7
me.
feet. And there's
Dang.
another one for the Lakers.
punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed.
If I could have a mod, any mod that I could think of, like specifically since we're playing 2K,
Passes to Randall.
I would like a mod that gives real shooting percentage, all of like the after shot animations that you get on shot timing,
Usually gets the best of it.
but obviously you can still play on real shooting percentage. I don't think anyone's
Pass to Doncic.
done that yet.
And the Lakers get
Oh,
it
they're
back.
killing me on the glass.
Hayes misses.
A rare miss.
Can't, you cannot let him get that.
That's one he'd like to have back.
Randall outside.
That's a bad pass, guys. I'm a little rusty. Oh, he's faster than me too. Stop him! I like the foul. I'll take it.
Way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you
He's a little bit faster than me. He got there before me.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. And he can't hit the second.
Nice, he missed one.
Timberwolves trail by 5. From deep,
F
Conley.
it.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Try and beat him with the long ball, I guess.
Can be a volume score from the arc. The defense can't let him just
Guys, let me know how the stream looks, how it sounds. If anything needs to be adjusted. I kind of just got in here and
Approaching about 3.5
these freaking Lakers, man, they got all these hitters. They kind of just started taking it to me.
That one
Good
no
D, Ant.
Oh,
Let's run it.
D by Edwards.
There's nowhere to really go.
Pass to Conley.
Do it again, Conley.
And no good.
Crap.
Got a chance to take the lead. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
No way. We out, we out, we out.
It's Edwards with a drop.
Yes.
And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And
Bro, Goldberg, what are you doing?
The
That is still one of my, like, still kind of annoying things about 2K, like, kind of getting off-screened. There's really, I don't know of any way to really stop this from happening. And then, because it's like one of those things where Gobert should be able to pick this off, but if you don't get the right animation, like, what's he doing? Like, where's his hands? And they kind of get a free bucket there.
value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Minnesota has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Randall. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Count it.
Can't let him have that.
One guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Now here's Conley. Now McDaniels. Check by James. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And he lays it up and in.
Lucky he made that,
Edwards has got
but
his third
we'll take it.
basket of the night.
and just working his way inside. Keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
James, a screen on McDaniels. From deep, here's
No
Doncic. Rebound, Minnesota.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Reeves against McDaniels.
Get it. Oh, no, it's me.
Kept
All right, I got it.
Minnesota. Here's Edwards.
Take it right at him.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll
Oh,
take
Power
two free
UG, you
throws.
said Twitch is lagging? Yeah, man, this is my first time multi-streaming on this PC, so I gotta get it. Whoa, what the heck is this?
In tough spots.
How with that screen shake? Sheesh.
On the free throw. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second.
Well,
Really
we know
feel at
Edwards has
home.
an impressive skill set.
Oh, how did I
But
not
what
get
really
that?
separates
What?
him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass.
Oh, and if I could get some help, bro, that would be nice. How did I not steal this? What? Oh, that's what I get for being too cute.
On the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley looking for an opening. For 3,
He was
Randall.
open.
LeBron with the rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense.
LeBron coming downhill. Sheesh.
The shot's
I don't like
good.
that.
James has got 7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Randall against Hachimura. Now here's Randall. The D's right on him. Pass to Gobert with his first shot attempt.
I don't know why I just
And it
did
comes
that
off the
with
front of the
Gobert.
rim. The Lakers lead by 5. Here's Hachimura.
No.
And
Oh my
they
God, they're
call
running in
it
transition.
as the
Sheesh.
official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the
Power
line.
UG, I
And this is his first
just
trip to the line tonight.
went through my email
Good for Hachimura.
and downloaded every single mod you or anyone had sent. So I don't know what is most recent versus what's been installed, but I've got, I was looking at my desktop. It was like, it might have been 58 gigs of mods. So
With the teardrop.
there we go.
Rejected by McDaniels.
So I got to take some time and actually go through them. But the number one thing I was trying to get installed was the lighting you sent and
Points for him.
because the lighting came with the cords. So I knew if I got that installed, at least the game would look good. And then I can kind of go through.
Here's
Oh,
Randall.
thanks. Then I can go through and kind of fine tune the setup. Yeah.
With the ball was a bad
Yeah, it was 58 gigs. Because I was trying to figure out like if it would be better to just copy my mods folder from my old PC to the new one, and then it was kind of too big to fit on my Google Drive. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll just try and re-download everything. So I pretty much spent all last night doing that.
That one's good.
Oh my God,
James
Bron.
on the assist from Hachimura.
It's killing me.
And the Lakers lead by 9. The Timberwolves have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Conley passes to Edwards.
Get it right back.
Inside the arc. His fourth
There it
make in
is.
5 tries.
Hey, I will say this, and I'll tell you one thing about this slider is it's kind of, some people like it, some people don't. It really is personal preference. I do think the CPU, they make a lot of contested shots. I don't hate this. Like, I don't hate the CPU hitting this. It's tough. It's not fun. But the one thing I do like is that you can kind of always come back down and do the same exact thing to them. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I was trying to balance it. It's hard. I would argue it's almost impossible to balance, but
Hachimura outside.
do my best with it. But we are not playing good. There we go. Let's go. I was going to say we're not playing good defense, but
On the break. Here's Conley.
put it back, Ant. Oh, that's not Ant.
Shot. McDaniels. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
New PC, fam. Brand new. Brand new. There we go. There we go. All right. So yeah, obviously same crap, different day. Unbelievable. Dang, fam. So I don't know if it's a mod causing that. I have no idea what's going on with that. That's such a pain. Oh no, CPU's fire. It plays every game flawlessly. But 2K, obviously still stuff like that happens, which sucks. I don't know if it's a mod. I don't know if it's something in my mods folder. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. But yeah, I got a Bobby, I got a 5080. So like one thing I really like about this combo is so far at least I can play every game max settings 4K. Some games you need frame gen, some games you don't. But so far every game that I play, I can play max settings in 4K. Maybe except for Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter sucks as far as optimization goes. Let's go over to I'm trying to think of where I want to go to now. Let's go over to I think I want to play Clippers. I think I want to play Clippers Nuggets. Healthy Kawhi? I like it. Yeah, I wasn't sure how many of the mods that I had reinstalled. We got Jokic at least. Power EG, I think you sent me a Aaron Gordon too, but I don't know if this is it or not. It looks like modded somehow. He's got a new tattoo. He looks different too. I can't tell if that's a mod. That's definitely not. That's definitely not. You can tell this isn't default 2K because um look at his body. Like his body model actually looks like a normal human being. So you can tell this ain't a 2K model. I don't even gotta look at that. Yeah, I don't know any of these other guys, so I'm not super worried about it, but all right, really quickly, let me try to switch this screen over. Nope, that's not the one. Wait a minute. Now I can't see anything at all. Wait a minute. I think that's what I wanted to do. All right, you know what? I don't think that is able to be switched while I'm on the stream. So that's just gonna kind of have to stay the way it is. All good. We will deal with it. New PC ain't acting right. No, the new PC is acting great. Old PC, which is now the new stream PC, is not acting right, if I'm being honest with you. But all good. We will get it sorted. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you guys, regardless of like kind of like the channel and like what has been, you know, should have switched teams before I did this. And what has been like kind of the most prominent like videos and content on the channel. I gotta be honest with you guys, 2K, when it comes to the quality of 2K is like the least of my worries. You know what I mean? As far as like PC hardware, like I updated my PC strictly for other games that I'd be playing offline, like Gray Zone Warfare, Monster Hunter, stuff like that. I honestly, my old PC played 2K and Madden fine, but as far as the other games I was trying to play, it just wasn't cutting it anymore. That's why I had to upgrade. Speaking of which, I'm going to be dropping a video tomorrow on pretty much the whole process, the whole build. So that'll be a lot of fun walking through that whole process. That was a little bit crazy. We did some different stuff with it. So, if you guys want to see the actual physical PC, that'll be a lot of fun to look at. But yeah, Bobby, nah, I don't ever stream Endgame from the same computer. The reason being, in today's day and age, these games are just they're too CPU intensive. I just I'm a big like capture card guy. I don't like doing it from the same computer.
Opponent, but a new challenge. The start of what the entire season has led up to. Now, behind the roar of thousands, they march confidently into battle.
Like I know some people do, but I
Game one.
Gaming in 4K and gaming at like 100, 120 FPS, you're not going to be able to stream and game at the same time with that. It's not going to work.
And we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone.
Oh, yeah. See, I got that bug again. I don't know what it is because we saw it like as soon as I checked him in the roster, but for some reason, the James Harden mod that I have always gives him the Mohawk, even when it's not showing the Mohawk for some reason. I'm not sure why it does that. So make sure I got Ace off. Yeah, Power UG. I feel like I could be wrong, but them boys is loud in the playoffs, low key. Like I felt like it. Maybe it's just me, but they sure seem a little bit louder. Because I actually have my volume like not all the way up. Because I could barely hear because the playoff crowd is a little bit louder than the regular season crowd. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know that I've noticed that in years past. But yeah, no, that's definitely something that I noticed, or I felt.
This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now Denver's starting five.
Oh, Oh, they got what in the world? We got the big Afro Murray.
And it's Jokic in at the center
Now,
position.
Power UG, I know you sent me this. Big Afro Murray. That's funny.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdan. Bogdanovich is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
All right, Yoke.
Jokic's shot is good.
Jokic's dangerous there. Makes him tough to defend when he's knocking down mid-range shots.
Leonard against Gordon. Leonard passes to Harden. Back to Leonard. From outside the arc.
Thought I had a little bit more space there, and I didn't.
And here are the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. Into the lane.
I guess that was my man.
Both hands and rips it down.
Yo, shout out Stretch from freaking
There's the AT&T 5G
NBA
slam cam, capturing
Street
the
Volume 2. Harden looks crazy too. He looks like he's
Here's Powell.
he's back in Houston.
Nice assist from Harden.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Murray. Murray.
Oh, you can't let him get that back.
The effort, the position, the timing.
Yo, Power UG, do not update your driver, bro. That new joint is broken.
Murray against Harden. Leonard on the wing. Up and over Gordon. Leonard shot's good.
Yeah, definitely do not update your drivers, bro.
In the analytic age,
That joint almost cooked my whole computer.
It works.
Outside Murray. To the wing, right side. Jokic against Zubats. Clock at 6.
Any motion to the Nuggets offense, fam? Like,
Fades.
jeez, them boys are just standing there.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Leonard with a screen on Murray. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Brown.
Nice. Go get it.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Now a timeout.
Does Aaron Gordon have the black eye in this mod? I was not aware that he had a black eye. I don't think so. Or was supposed to have a black eye. Did he get hit in the face or something? No, his face just looks a little bit more textured. You know, not bad. But yeah, for some reason, hey, you know, the Porter Jr. mod looks good, but for some reason, the Harden mod just doesn't work half of the time when I load the game up. Sometimes he's got the hairstyle, and then sometimes he's got his mohawk for some reason. I'm not really sure why. You guys saw before I started the game, it was showing his normal hair, but then for some reason he's got the mohawk again. So it's all good. We're gonna have to drop 60, 12, and 10 with him.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Oh, we out.
Stolen by Harden.
I told you we. Yeah. Oh, he didn't dunk.
Harden's got his second bucket of the game.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Murray looking around. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubats. And a again. Denver, no
Harden's
good.
going for that,
Hey, sometimes the best looks
for that triple double. Wait, is Jimmy Butler injured in real life or?
Now here's Zubats. Back to Harden. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Misses the fadeaway. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2.
Who's got Porter? That's not me.
3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They feel like there's nowhere
How's that
on
me?
the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3 ball goes that time.
Outside Harden. Driving inside. Here's Zubats.
Oh wow, Jokic with
By
the
Jokic.
block. Okay.
Passes to Gordon.
Yo, I was gonna say,
Now
please
Jokic.
strip this dude.
And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Good luck inside against Jokic.
Yo,
One of the most dominant players in the
y'all
league.
deaf. I literally just said, don't update your driver. The new joints break or
Murray
messing up
against
GPUs.
Pass to Powell. And he drops it.
Oh, look at this lore accurate.
Second basket.
Lore accurate. Oh, you know what? I did see. Aaron Gordon was all beat up. I did see that. Yeah, I actually did see that. Look, guys, look at this lore accurate Nikola Jokic defense. I love it. 2Ks is getting so realistic. There we go.
Hit of the night.
Wait, so Jimmy Butler has a pelvis contusion. Is that in the game or in real life?
Gordon outside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Clippers trail. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat.
Oh, that's
I asked
not
her
good.
What the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware
I don't know
of
why
where
I
Jamal
just-
is at all times. He can light you up.
I don't know why I just passed that crap to Zubac like he was going to score it.
It's a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys,
Yeah, I'm in video. I was going to say, I don't know if you're in video. If you're at AMD, I'm sure everything's fine. Oh, guys, hold up.
For Denver, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Porter with it. He's picked up by Zubats. Porter, the pass to Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Norman Powell.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now here's Bogdanovich. No made baskets yet. Harden from outside. Knocks down the long J.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. From downtown. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Jokic. On the break. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 6.
And some good anticipation there. Murray quickly out, leaking in transition and filling the lane.
Zubats with a screen on Murray. Harden from outside. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Gordon, the pass to Brown. From the arc. And he's He's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
The Nuggets.
So I'm dang. Okay, it just looks like it just kicked my audio out. My bad. Someone said it was lagging for them. Let me oh, you know what? Hold on just a second. I actually think I know what the problem is. Hold on just a second, guys. Um, nah. I think I actually might have messed something up. Not gonna lie. Mm, I don't know if that'll make a difference. Yeah, my joint, I don't know if you guys can see it on your end, but my joint is flickering. I wonder. I wonder if it's that. Yeah, yeah, my bad, y'all. Like I said, this is why we do this, because you gotta figure out, what you want to do and how you can get this working. But um I just kind of copied all of my settings over from my laptop to my stream PC because I figured the stream PC is way stronger than the laptop, so I figured it would work. However, might have been wrong on that. Not sure. All right, I don't know if that. Let's see if this kind of holds. We'll go from there. During the day tomorrow while I'm working, I'll try to keep testing out these settings to see if it can get a little bit more smoother for before we stream Madden. Crap, let me grab my controller.
Screen by Gordon. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6.
That's too deep. No way.
Rebound by the Clippers. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts.
Campbell, I don't use any shoe mods at all. I don't use any shoe mods.
Coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Jordan's checked in for Jokic.
In terms of two-way players, Kawhi has to be one of the guys that you would consider as one of the elites. Defensive player of the year caliber guy on the wing, who can also carry you offensively.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Porter. Now Gordon.
DeAndre Jordan minutes in 2025 is crazy.
Misses the layup. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's Powell on the wing.
Oh, okay.
Deflected.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
Jones, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Nuggets on D. Trailing by 2. Powell finds Bogdanovich. Here's
Oh, wow. Lucky we got the rebound.
The effort level from Zubats is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
What brand is
And the second free throw
Jaylen Brown with?
Murray with it.
I'm not even sure what brand he's with.
Pass to Brown. Jordan with a screen on Bogdanovich to the inside.
Oh.
Jordan, the pass to Gordon. Clock at 4.
Good D Harden, but
And it's good. With
Shot clock
time
cheese.
running down on the shot clock. Murray's got 8 points.
Well, making something happen, Murray's such a creative scorer.
Zubats with a screen on Murray. Harden, the pass to Zubats. Up top, Powell.
I should just went to the rim, but I got stuck. I got stuck in the animation. He made it anyway.
Rolling around the rim. 6 points for him. Nuggets
He
trail by
created
3.
his own shoe brand. I mean, I doubt. I'm not saying he didn't, but I'm sure he like collaborated with somebody, right? Like, who's actually making the shoe?
Lets the
No
three
way.
fly. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Like, you know, normally like they partner with a
Los
brand
Angeles
or
has
something
gone
like
1 of
that.
4 from deep. And the officials signal
Wow,
a
my
backcourt
momentum
violation.
pulled me
Not
back
careful
there. Ty Lue's face matches my own.
Simmons has checked in for Zubats. Coffee comes in for Powell. And it's done in for Bogdanovich. Here's Strother. Murray for 3.
Bro, what?
3 is buried.
They got Afro. Oh, and don't tell me we got this guy Ben Simmons in here.
Energy that's getting
Oh
him
my
on this nice
gosh.
roll.
Here's Coffee, defended by Watson. Right side Harden. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Ben Simmons bucket.
Watch out
It's crazy.
below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
So it's Denver now. Now Murray.
Yeah, I would be curious to like understand like how does Jaylen Brown get his shoes made? You know, like
Down low. Here's Watson. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one.
oh no. They said
It's gonna go on.
yeah, Ender said it. It's 7-4-1 performance, but no, it was Jaylen
And the free throw, no good.
Brown, not Jalen
And it's the Clippers ball.
Brunson. I'm trying to do the Ben Simmons and get right under the rim and then pass it.
Pass to Jones.
Oh, that's usually what it looks like.
18 feet out. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up.
All right, I gotta chill with the lobs. They're not getting through.
Play.
Here's Murray. Oh, Simmons with the block.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben
Wow.
Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
All right, let's get your take, guys.
Oh my
on the
goodness,
hustle
guys.
stats for the
I'm
Nuggets.
like literally
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals
like
in
in
the early
4K
going.
and really high frames. I know it doesn't come through that good on the stream, but the game looks incredible. It's just my stream PC, on the other hand, having some configuration issues. But once I get that, you know, kind of squared away, it looks really good.
103 left to play in the first. Jordan.
I got caught on the screen there.
Dunk by Jordan.
How does Ben Simmons still have a job? Well, he's 6'10". That helps, you know.
Harden against Murray. Outside Harden. And that one goes out of bounds.
It's turning it over too much, guys.
Murray. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Chanchar comes in for Jamal Murray. And a
Too
deep
deep.
three from Leonard. Offensive rebound.
There you go, guys. That's why he's got a job.
Leonard outside. This one for three.
I tried
Again,
to
a miss by
pull it
Leonard.
again.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Strother. Pulls up on the wing. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Two on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Ender, bro. We don't talk about that enough. That's got to be one of the worst aging quotes
And
of all
for us to
time.
get back into it.
LeBron,
Here in
you're
game
good. You
one.
can
And
go.
what you've seen from the Nuggets
We
with the
have
take
Ben
so far.
Simmons now.
Well, a big
For the league is
differentiator
okay.
their ability to generate
That's
offense by pounding the
yikes.
glass.
Meanwhile, LeBron is still pushing, and Ben Simmons is a backup center. I mean, went from being an All-NBA player to a backup center. All-NBA point guard.
Denver getting going in the second. They've got
Am I
Nate
tripping?
Watson.
Was he All-NBA?
Dario Saric is
Or-
out there.
or am I
Nikola
tripping?
Jokic.
I could have swore he was All-NBA.
And it's Strother in at the 2 spot.
Did I make that up?
Simmons finds Leonard. Back to Simmons. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice
I feel like if he wasn't All-NBA, I know he was
Denver's got
all
three
defense.
of
I just don't
7
remember.
threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Strother.
No.
No good with the triple. And here's Dunn. Leonard with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Dunn. Pass to Leonard.
Damn, wow, he played that pick and roll perfectly.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time they're not.
He was All-NBA? Yeah, I thought he was. Yeah, the only good one here, man, I don't use the face cam a lot. But and rightfully so, because that crap seems to be freezing the stream every now and again. I don't know why it does that,
Quarter
but
number 2 and about a minute in. There's a screen. Beyond the arc.
oh my god, if Westbrook makes that,
It's
bro.
hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Simmons, and he converts the layup. Simmons has got 6.
You know Simmons can get physical when he
No,
has to.
6 points.
Right through the contact.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Jokic against Simmons.
Clip him up, Ben.
Jokic, no good.
Get it back to
Los Angeles
him.
leading by 3. Simmons with it.
Oh, that would have been crazy, Loki.
Outside Watson. Westbrook right side. To the paint.
Oh, that's a baby.
Here's Here's Jokic. No stopping Jokic.
This is a nice battle inside. It's a matchup where Jokic has the size.
2020
and the
All-NBA
moves to probably
third team
take advantage
and
of the defense.
NBA All-Defensive first team.
Done.
I thought he should have been Defensive Player of the Year, yo. If you look at, and like, you know, that was like my nerdy Sixers stats, but if you look at like the matchups, they showed like the top scorers when defended by Ben Simmons that year, man. He had clamped Trae Young. He had clamped so many guards, man, that were half his size. It was, you know, it was cool, man. I missed that. I can't lie, I missed that, man. A lot of people don't know there was a lot of people that wanted the Sixers to keep him over Embiid, so.
Leonard looking around. Over Jokic. Strother grabs a miss. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Westbrook. And he's going for the oop here.
That's my man. My bad.
And down it goes on the lob.
I respect Russell Westbrook's passing ability, something that he's worked hard to become better at.
Done outside.
Ben!
Here's Simmons.
I'm tripping, guys. My bad. I'm tripping.
You just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Watson passes to Westbrook. The three-pointer off.
I'm tripping, man.
The defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like
All
that.
right, I'm selling. All right, let me lock in.
Jokic against Simmons.
Oh, no. Okay. All right. Let me lock in. I'm trying to pad Ben Simmons stats and throw in the game.
Simmons with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Simmons. Now Leonard. 6 to shoot. From out on the wing.
There we go, quiet. I actually thought I'd get a little bit more space, but it ended up being a pretty heavily contested
This is a nice outburst on the scoring.
midi.
For his shot, connecting each trip down.
Here's Watson. Jokic the screen for 3.
Oh,
He can't get it to go. And it's Jones with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 2.
and that's why I don't dunk meter, guys. I'm throwing this. What am I doing?
Not try that one ever again.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And that one's good. Simmons.
This is where.
All right, so when I look at this fast break, right, I don't agree with this. I'm just saying. So look at Jokic. Jokic kind of takes on a fast break. Like, why would you not just throw it to 8? Like, you could throw it to 8 or 3 or 5. Bro throws it to the corner to Westbrook, and he gives you with the Westbrook combo meal, 3-piece brick with dipping sauce. Like, that is not the play, yo. You gotta get it to somebody who's gonna make the pass. Like, that's crazy to me. But I took it and I went right back the other way with it. So I don't know. Sometimes 2K, it's just they logic ain't really there. Yo, Alton, what's good, man? Yeah, completed the computer. Completed the computer. What was I gonna say? Came out great. Still trying to make sure the stream is a little bit smoother. I gotta tweak this a little bit, but yeah, I got a video dropping hopefully tomorrow morning, just to give you guys a little peek at the actual computer. You know, for you guys to see the build process and all that. It's gonna be a really long video. I don't expect people to watch it from start to finish, but just for people that want to actually see, you know, kind of what goes into all that. So that'll be really, you know, a lot of fun.
Now here's Powell. He's got 6. And he finishes. That makes it 4 out of 5. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Bro, let me explain something to you. One night of Westbrook hitting shots like he just did. He probably heard me talking trash. One night ain't going to erase that man's 20-year career. I know it ain't 20 years. I'm exaggerating, but I'm just saying.
Gordon against Leonard. Pass to Harden. High arcing shot. Oh, and there's the whistle.
There we go. I haven't gotten to the free throw line a lot.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, so many defenders fall for the Harden fake because he's such a prolific scorer.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in, and so he hits both.
A great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13.
I'm shocked he didn't shoot that. Y'all know Murray just always ready to chuck. Oh.
Gordon with the big finish.
Okay, Gordon.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down.
Yeah, you're right. It's almost 20.
Murray against Harden.
How do you do Harden's three-point? His three-point thing? Oh.
And he gets it to go.
And then he put at him. He said, yo, that man's a victim. See, guys, I accidentally put the 2018 mod on him, and he's playing like him. Yo, that's crazy. This right here, that's crazy. Just pointed at the dude, said, that man cannot guard me. Get him some help.
Tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Porter against Zubats. Murray passes to Gordon. Jokic with it. Pass to Brown. And here's Porter. Three-pointer. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
This has been in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Is it worth the purchase? Worth is subjective, right? If you're not making significant income creating content, you're a complete moron if you spend as much money on a computer as I just spent. Let's start with that. Nobody should be buying computer parts at the prices that computer parts cost right now if you're not making money from it. But obviously, you know, I'm a content creator, so that's it's not the same. Now, yeah, I got I got a 5080 in there. Not happy with the price, but is it worth it? Of course. You know what I mean? Of course it's worth it. You know, I'm gonna make that back very quickly, but it sucks. You know, it doesn't change the fact that Nvidia is a, you know, I don't know if I should be saying this, but, you know, scumbag company, and they're doing the stuff that they're doing. So, for those of you that didn't see the video that I put up on my second channel, I put that video up out of frustration talking about graphics card prices because, yeah, you know,
they're not leaving any points,
you know, they're doing a lot of shady stuff. No pun intended. But, you know, it is what it is, man. It's really... It's really hard to put into words. Ooh.
Smart defender. Zubats understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
Oh, okay. Well, we got the foul, but you know, but PC gaming is great. You know, PC gaming is a reason we do it. It's fun. It's special. You know, it's a lot of fun. And then when it can help be part of your income and help your family and all that stuff, you know, especially in we out.
Zubats with the steal. Here's Jones.
Hey, yes, sir. I don't regret it one bit, you know, but you know, I try to make sure I put put back into the channel because the channel is the only reason something like that was possible. So, you know.
And the Nuggets call time here. Here's Brown.
Are we in zone?
Outside Porter.
I hate when they switch me.
Can they get it? On the wing, Murray, defended by Harden, puts it up. He hits the back
It's a tough
iron
shot.
and sinks it. Murray's got 15 points.
Do you miss Harden on the
Murray
Sixers?
shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
It's
Murray against Harden. Jones with a screen on Murray. And he lobs it
what
up.
the heck
Gordon
was
with a steal.
that?
And they're on the run. Here's Brown.
I thought James Harden. How do I put it?
Now here's Harden.
It's like
14
the only
points for him.
really example I can give y'all is like if you break up with somebody and then you see them doing real well, it do feel weird, right? And you might feel some type of way, but at the end of the day, you didn't like that person no more. You know what I mean? Is that like a fair
I don't think the defense
comparison?
does enough
Like,
out there to bother him.
I don't know. Like you might still feel a certain type of way, but you guys were gonna
The big finish.
go your separate ways regardless. Harden ended the way he ended here. It is what it is. Like there's nothing we could do. I don't know that I can say directly I miss Harden, but I can say I didn't think one we would be as bad as we were, and we are, and that he would be doing as well as he's doing. I'm surprised by Harden. I did not think he would be able to play the way he's playing, if that makes sense.
They're shooting just around 47%.
I'm kind of shocked, actually. But I can say as a Sixers fan, oh, Murray, chill. Oh, he missed. Oh, I should have got that. I can say as a Sixers fan, you know.
Harden against Jordan.
Hold on, get out of my way. All right, wait, how do you do it? Wait. Yo, if this dude don't stop latching onto me. All right, well, I wanted it to be a 3, but it's a midi, so there it is. Yeah, the bigger what if is, but if they don't stop switching me in the zone, bro, the bigger what if is Ben Simmons. The bigger what if is Joel Embiid's health. Like, Harden, it was just kind of like, you know, a passing fancy. So,
Back to Jordan. Here's
I thought Murray was going to go crazy with it.
Shot from the wing. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5 now.
Such a talented shooter, tough guard.
I mean, and you also got to wonder, like, could Maxey have become who he is with Harden still there? I don't know.
Here's Powell. Give him 8. Zubats with a screen on Porter. Here's Powell. And Powell with
That was
the
easy.
stuff.
Not surprised Norman.
What made you get the 50-80 over the 40-90 card? It's impossible to buy 40-90. It's not possible to buy at all. It can't be bought. It literally cannot be bought anywhere. It's impossible to obtain. Like I said, I actually made a video about that on my second channel, but the main reason, number one, I'm not in the business, like it's just kind of a personal thing. I'm not in the business of buying old technology. I don't like doing it. I like, you know what I mean, at any level. But when you're talking about, you know, $2,000 purchases, I don't want to buy an older card. 50 series also has multi-frame gen, which I heard the 40 series would get. But realistically, you know, when you look at the prices that if you do price to performance versus frames, and you look at, you know, what the 4090 is going for from, you know, from it being used. Hey, we did it. It's not worth the money. It's just, you know what I mean, nobody's paying $3,000 for a graphic card that's used. Oh my God, I thought I was going to hit that.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And get ready for the fan half-court.
Just read a article. I don't know if it's true. Not an article. It's not an article, but what you call it? A tweet. Somebody says ESPN sources say it's doubtful Shannon Sharp will return. So they're saying he might be cooked over at ESPN. That's a little crazy.
An interesting post. And that's a wrap on
That boy
halftime.
gonna be on Club Shay
Thanks
Shay.
for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
So yeah, power, but that's what I was saying. Aren't the frames locked anyway? Do you like Grimes on the Sixers?
Thank you for joining
I'm not moved, I think would be my response. I don't care. I know that's a tough thing to say, but I'm not moved. I've heard he's really good. I just don't put as much stock into it's not garbage time, but you just got to be careful with stuff like that. Like, I think of it of almost like the Michael Carter Williams effect, like on the Sixers. Like, you just gotta be careful with that, you know, because guys putting up minutes and numbers on trash teams who aren't really trying to win, it can be a little sus. So if he comes back with everybody else and, you know, is doing well, then, you know, obviously it's a little bit different. But I like what I saw. It's nothing but optimism, and you hope that you know that's real and it's not, you know, fool's gold. Same with I think you could argue. Oh my God, I got stuck on him. Wow. You could argue the same thing with McCain for the Sixers.
Jokic against Bogdanovic. Outside Harden. The three sinks the tray.
Harden going crazy right now.
22 points.
Well, pick your poison with James Harden. Either way,
Yeah, Power UG. That's what I was saying, bro. Regardless of what happens on the street. Oh no.
Outside.
Oh, I thought he was going to answer right back. Murray tripping.
about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3.
He check.
I'm sure that
Nah, it would
wasn't
have been
up on
crazy.
the board.
Sure. That would have been
Gordon's
crazy.
got the ball here for
That was some
Denver.
third. Oh, stop ball, stop ball.
11-point game. And he was fouled in the act of
Oh
shooting.
no, that's a 6-point swing,
Three-point play
fam.
here.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
First trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, yeah. McCain was really good, obviously. But he's a Sixer, so he's gonna get hurt. That's just the reality of the situation.
But Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers.
Oh, Bobby Beam, man, you're right on the money, man. It's really
Back to Harden.
that's I don't even feel super comfortable talking about it on the stream. But that's a really unfortunate situation, man. If I'm being honest with you, you don't like to see that ever.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Good on the shot.
You don't like to see that ever.
Zubac has got his third
So.
basket on the night right there.
Yeah, Ender, I feel the same. I feel like he's real too. I feel like Grimes is real. I feel like the Sixers should stop signing
He's got 15.
old people and let those guys play. But you know, guess what? They're going to be stuck with Paul George unless they attach 2 firsts to that contract. So, oh wait, what did I just do?
Denver shooting their
No.
7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw
No, don't do that.
is good.
Yeah, chill, Zach. Yeah, so but the Sixers, that's what they do. They sign dumb people and
No good on the
it
second
hurts
free throw.
the growth of the young players, and then they go other places and they do well.
Really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Powell. And
Oh,
stolen by
wow.
Jokic. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
I don't like this matchup.
Gordon outside.
Yeah, I would rather him shoot it than let him throw it in, but then he made it.
Assist goes to Murray.
Is it time for them to move on from the process?
Harden against
I-
Murray.
Oh, crap. That's, that's not for me to say. You know, because you're looking at the Clippers right now, and you just saw Kawhi Leonard have 39 and a great game after multiple injuries, and people said he would never be good either. So I don't pay attention to that type of stuff. That's not for me to say. You know, my team is my team, and I'm going to support them whoever they have. That's how that works. But it doesn't change what's already been done and what's already been written. Oh my God, Gordon's getting the and ones.
Roughed up in there, and he doesn't mind it.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw good from Gordon.
Yeah, no, hey, not your average 10K. I'm not saying he's not a talented basketball player. What I am saying is we don't know what he is. Like, there's a difference between, you know, having a couple good games on a tanking team and, you know, like 3-4 straight 30-point games. We don't know if that's who he is. That's, oh my God, how are they getting all these and ones? Like, what is going on? You know what I mean? So I'm just me and my history as a Sixers fan. I don't give that to anybody. You got to do it, and you got to do it on a big stage, because we've seen guys like that come and go. You know, for me, you guys know me. You just got to do it more. Than just that, you know, a little bit. About time this guy missed the layup.
The Clippers in the lead. Leonard finds Bogdanovich. Murray against Harden. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Hey, Chris. You know, I just built a PC, man. Just built it. So, wait, better not make that. Yeah, I'm gonna have a video dropping tomorrow with all the details, and you guys are gonna get to see how it looks. It's one thing I did say about the PC is, you know, aesthetically, you know, we did some stuff I don't know that you're ever gonna see before or see again. So it's a very special build aesthetically, but performance-wise, with the 9800X 3D and the 5080 as well, it's going to be pretty solid for years to come. And that's what I was going for, you know. Dang, bro, these dudes kind of going crazy right now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Harden against Murray. Leonard right side. Up and over Gordon. And
there we go. We got to get Kawhi involved.
He's got 18.
Everyone knew Leonard.
Yeah, I gotta get used to the go-to shots. Sometimes low-key I'd be forgetting they're there.
Not many people saw elite scorer and NBA Finals MVP on his resume.
Oh, that's dang. I should have helped on that. That's me.
That's why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Gordon against Leonard. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Murray.
The video I drop tomorrow is going to show the PC build and completion from start to finish, but it's also going to show some benchmarks of, you know, some of the games that I play and how the PC handles them. So that'll be really cool. How much would it be to build a PC, and which one is the best? Because I'm going to get one soon, and I don't know what you're doing. That's not a question I can answer. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that question can't be answered. Which one is the best is naturally the most expensive. Like, so that's, you know what I mean? Which one is the best is literally the most expensive one you can afford. So that's always going to be the answer to that. Wow, James. If you go pre-built, pre-build is always kind of what it is. I'm a, I don't know if I would use the word professional, but I've built 4 or 5 PCs now, so I don't do pre-builds because I don't need to do a pre-build. Because you naturally pay more, and you can't hand pick the parts that you want. So when you see my computer tomorrow, you'll notice you're probably not going to ever see another PC that looks, oh God, stop the ball, that looks the way it does, because that was my idea. That was the way that I kind of formed it in my mind. The pre-builds, they kind of give you something to start with. So, if you don't have an idea, or if you don't have the confidence in building it yourself, because if you build it yourself, hey, something could go wrong. You could run into an issue. But it's not anything to be afraid of. It's a really fun experience. I took a week off from work just so I could build it and enjoy it and experience it. So, just a fun experience overall. But the pricing, you guys know me, I never get into pricing because that's going to be subjective, right? In the field that I work in and what I do with YouTube, the money's never going to be the determining factor. It's always going to be, what are my needs? And my needs are a little bit different than your average person. And I was saying it, I don't know, you might not have been in here yet, but it wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense for an average person who, doesn't do content creation or something like that for a living to spend the type of money I just spent on a build. I think some might even argue it might not have made sense for me to spend the way I spent. So, like I said, all that stuff is always going to be subjective. Oh, I needed that, guys. I literally needed that.
Nuggets trail by 5. Westbrook taking his time here. Murray up top.
Oh, that's crazy.
7 for 14.
The moment I switched off him, the CPU bites on the pump fake, and he hits that.
He's been good tonight.
Well, he's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
Harden against Westbrook. Left side, Harden. Outside, Jones. Fires from deep. It's good.
Got that right back.
From Harden. Jones has got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hands up. That's all you got to do. Thank you.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Simmons has checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Denver with a change here, too. Watson's checked in. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They've led by as many as 11. To shoot. And again,
come on, Ben, get that board.
Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Westbrook. And there's the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, just another foray into the paint by Westbrook. There's way too much speed to keep up with him.
Murray against Harden. Now Jones.
Speaking of Kawhi, man, where is this guy? I need help.
Outside Bogdanovich. Dunn outside.
I don't think he can shoot.
Kept alive. Jones' shot is good.
Hey, we'll take that.
Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for
we'll take that.
Work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities.
Stop ball, stop ball. That's Westbrook's problem right there, going too fast.
Here's Harden.
Wow, how is that an and one? I'm not complaining, but
he's had 7 tries at the line. He's made 5.
that's that NBA superstar call.
Strawther's checked in for the Nuggets.
the line for one, James Harden.
That's good from Harden.
It's cool that 2K put your James Harden jump shot in the game. Yeah, that's pretty cool. A lot of people don't know that's not the first time that they've put something of mine in the game either. I think it was 2K17. Oh. We out.
Oh, what a swap by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
All right, we'll take it. I think it was 2K17 where I was helping the devs with the sliders. You know, when we found out that a couple of them were reversed. So, you know, it's always cool when stuff like that happens. But, you know, you don't do it for the credit because you don't get a lot of credit for it. A lot of people don't know about it if you don't go walk around parading it around. But yeah, you know.
Now Westbrook. He has 6. Outside Murray to end the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Outside Harden. A minute 29 left in the third. Here's Dunn. Man, a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Clippers, Chris Dunn taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, so back in the day, I don't remember if it might have been 2K17, I think. They had some sliders that were reversed, which made Hall of Fame difficulty actually a little bit easier than the rookie. And I, you know, put a, you know, I'm sure it's still on the channel. I put a video together, and you know, the 2K dev guy reached out, and I talked to him about it. And yeah, we got it fixed. They're also, I don't know if people remember, but I don't know if anyone remembers. It was like 2K21. There was like, remember that bug where if you put, I know it's called agility now, but the acceleration slider, if you put the acceleration slider at 100, for whatever reason, the extend pressure would automatically trigger and guys would just like sprint across the court. Does anyone remember that bug? I also got that bug fixed. So, you know, I reached out and got that fixed via DM. So, you know, that type of stuff is cool, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, I don't really do anything for you. It's just for the community.
On the wing, Murray, defended by Harden. Murray against Harden. Westbrook right side. Oh, there's the alley.
Nice.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
How does that pass get through? What the?
Just 4 to shoot. To win the
bro. Oh my gosh, man.
And Westbrook unfazed, just calm and knocks it in.
Murray against Harden.
I'd like to do his go-to move again.
There's the triple.
Oh.
Poke loose. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this.
I understand really missing KD in book playoff hoops. Yeah, listen, hey, that whole situation with
and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our
the Suns is crazy.
This is the definition of team chemistry.
I mean,
I love to see this kind of communication.
They gotta
between teammates.
They gotta get it together. They gotta build a roster. I don't know if we're gonna see I don't know if we're gonna see KD suit up for that team again.
Nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Okay, now Russell Westbrook wants to be Russell West GOAT.
Of the NBA playoffs. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Nikola Jokic is out there with Zeke Naji. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. Here's Leonard. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Yeah, I don't think I see Kevin Durant playing again for the Suns, in my personal opinion.
Not letting up now on the offensive end.
Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Simmons.
Hey, Ben.
To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic. First free throw is good.
No, I don't have any vibration on PC with the PS5 controller. No haptics, no nothing.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Nuggets trail by 12. Outside Murray. Blocked. And here's the fast break.
Oh, how's he gonna stop my break like that? Doesn't matter. And one. Let's go. Yeah. 4K. Ray tracing on high, ultra, everything max. So.
A 3-point play opportunity. Jones, he's checked in for Eubanks. And the free throw drops for Leonard.
Just think of how much.
I don't think it's either or. I don't think it's to ask for a trade. I think it's just gonna happen. I don't, you know what I mean?
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Coffey's got 4 rebounds now. Dunn outside.
Get it, Ben. Wow, look at Ben Simmons, man.
More points coming from inside.
No, his contract's not up. He's under contract, but he's not going to be back.
Bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 17.
Not easy to cover DeAndre Jordan when he's that deep.
Oh, hold on a second, guys. Give me a sec. I want to grab my tablet. Dang, yo, Warriors are down 15 like that? What's going on? Oh, but y'all said Jimmy got hurt. That's not good.
Inside, nearly impossible to stop.
That one's off. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And it's the Clippers.
Some Ben Simmons garbage time minutes.
Right side Simmons. Pass to Leonard. Takes a 3. It's good.
And all of a sudden we got a blowout.
Leonard's got 29 points.
Up 20 with 10 to go.
Jordan with it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Here's Strother, defended by Jones. And again, it's Denver missing.
They are really struggling to stop this.
My bad, guys. I hid the chat. Hotel, you said, Shady, do you care about net physics or not really? I don't care about net physics at all. The default net is incredible. I don't know why. I'm not trying to be rude. I don't know why people are modding it. I've never seen a net mod better than the default personally. And I've seen a lot of them, but yeah, I don't use any personally. Too small. You're a baby. Move. Oh, what? Crap.
By the Nuggets. Murray with it, and it's Leonard picking him up.
Gotta finish that.
Murray up top. Westbrook outside.
Westbrook versus Ben Simmons. It's the Brick Brothers.
Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's gonna go.
What would that duo be called?
Westbrook scoring, it comes in bunches, but such a key to it all is for him to get himself to the free throw line. He's top 40 all time in free throw attempts.
Bogdanovich checked in for the Clippers. And a switch here also for Denver. Brown's checked in for Strother. And it's the Clippers ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Jordan against Leonard. Nice form.
There we go, Kawhi.
Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot.
I honestly wish there was just a literal checkbox option that made all shoe colors random for every player. Like, the fact that that's not in the game. Well, I don't know. I don't know if there could be a licensing issue or something with that. I try to. Ooh, okay, Murray.
Murray's got 20.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Nuggets. Watson's got.
Now, you know what they need is they need fouls on jump shots on real shooting percentage. They rarely happen.
Outside Murray.
That could have been one right there. Good decoy. Oh, it's my man.
Yes.
Crap.
And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Dunn. Pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Coffee.
Oh, okay, that was a good.
Westbrook.
Can't lie, that was pretty good.
They kick it out to Murray. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Luckily, Murray's selling.
By 15. Simmons, the pass to Leonard. Six to shoot. Shoots. And the Clippers
Can't get that midi going with Kawhi.
Trail by 15. Now here's Watson. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Here's
Oh my God! How do I not get that steal? Come on! I timed it perfectly.
More of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Leonard against Jordan. Leonard outside. Driving to the basket. Blocked!
Bro, what?
Done. The pass to Leonard. The fader. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Leonard's got 33 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Murray.
Uh-oh. They get hot.
Murray's got 23.
That's his 3rd triple of the night. His 2nd since halftime.
There's a screen. Leonard on the wing. Covered by Jordan. And
There we go. Come on, Kawhi. We just... Come on, man.
He's made himself into such a reliable scorer. Hard not to call Leonard's number as often as possible.
Now Murray. Jordan with a screen on Bogdanovich. Murray with it. Now Bogdanovich.
Don't let him by.
Count that bucket. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Power UG, I'm using the settings you sent me. This is 45.
Pass to Coffee. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Okay, all right, Jamal. Okay, we got Jamal Jordan in this joint with the freaking Dr. J thing going. So, all right, freaking Jamal, Dr. Jamal. Like, this is crazy. I was just up 25 minutes ago. Now it's 10.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this. Looking to push
What the?
direction. dictating the tempo.
All right, that's not what I wanted to
We
do.
are where we need to be to even things up. Of course.
Oh, stop the
talking
ball.
about the season
Oh,
series.
no way.
Back to you.
Good job there.
All right, good.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They led the game at one point by 20. The three ball. The Clippers rebound. Second chance shot.
Okay, so we don't get fouls, I guess. We don't get that because what the crap, dude? Yeah, bro, give him a flagrant, bro. This would have put him in the third row.
It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
It's going to be a long time. I don't know if ever, but we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
All right, single digits, y'all.
Shot's good from the strike.
No pressure.
Leonard with the ball.
I didn't expect him to plant his feet like that.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And out of bounds.
Okay.
Los Angeles will have it.
Yikes, guys. I mean, I'm glad because I thought he was gonna dunk that on my head.
Just a superb read on defense.
Bro, I've been harping on them with fouls for 10 years, man. Why do you think Desar got me blocked? It's been 10 years, bro. Literally, you know what I mean?
Puts up a three.
Not what I wanted to do, but he laced it, of course.
Harden's got 34.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
Your park YouTubers are too worried about.
Porter looks it over.
I don't know what they be talking about. Oh, my build and my green release and Cronus and Zim. I don't know what they be doing on the online part of the game.
When he gets inside position.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Murray against Harden. Zubac screen. Fires for three.
Okay, get that back.
Outside for Harden. Pass to Leonard. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. Leonard's got 38 points.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Down low. Here's Jokic.
Bro, you gotta steal that. You gotta steal it.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Here's Harden. Zubac with a screen on Murray. Harden, the pass to Leonard.
I should be fine. I don't think there's a way for them to actually win this.
From the wing. Porter pulls it in.
I would have liked to have that, though.
Porter's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll just stop the ball.
Inside.
Hands up.
The ball's knocked loose.
Or get it. Let's go.
By Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Leonard.
Oh my gosh. What?
Nuggets trail by 10. Jokic passes to Porter.
Yo, if he made that, bro, I'm like, yo.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7.
That 2K comeback AI is no joke, bro. They really, I was up 20 on them, and they did everything they could to try to get them in this joint.
Leonard against Gordon. From 17, and the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 40 points.
And herein lies the problem with trying to defend Leonard, his versatility. You take one thing away,
I saw that
you
coming
with
a mile
another.
away.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Harden, the pass to Powell.
All right, chill.
Leonard on the wing.
All right, let's go home. Let's go home.
Capturing the the series
There it
momentum
is.
up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Clippers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
It's just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James
I was
Harden.
trying to pad his stats, you
With
know.
all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Chris Smooth said,
Three-pointer
no
Harden.
sportsmanship for the Hall of Fame CPU, but we missed.
So
Not a
the
bad
Clippers
game, but
winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important.
should have
game
won
of
it by
the
20.
series. They've shown they
We
know
were
how to
up.
beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next.
Yeah, guys, not gonna lie, I
now
didn't
we
even
have
plan on
Alex
streaming this
Morris
long, but that
standing with
first
the
game
player of the
crashed,
game.
so it is what it
Allie,
is.
take it
Glad
away.
this one didn't crash.
This team's
Allie, thank you as always.
Now, after this game, I'm going to go into the menu real quick and look at James Harden. I bet you he has his normal hair, but for some reason, this mod keeps glitching out on me. They shot 50%, I shot 54%, so I shot it really well. They were 12 of 35. I was 10 of 29. Shot about the same. Free throws about the same. They beat me on the break. I beat them in the paint. They beat me in assists. I beat them on the boards. They beat me in steals. I beat them in blocks. So, but my biggest lead was 20. Like that fourth quarter, yeah, they kind of beat up on me in that fourth quarter because I should have really been able to pull away there, but I wasn't. Kawhi 42, 4-1, 18 of 33 is really solid. 4 or 6 from 3. It's solid. Solid numbers. Harden 34, 6 and 12, 2 steals, 12-24, 4 or 15 from 3. I was chucking a little bit with him, can't lie. But that plus minus is real nice. Powell 10, Zubac 10, 11, 4 assists, 2 blocks. That's what we need from him. Ben Simmons off the bench, 10 and 5. Love to see that. 2 blocks, a steal, assist. I was dumb and put a 3 up, but it didn't work. So, you know, he didn't go to the free throw line. Jones had 9. You know, just a good all-around game. Look at the Nuggets. Murray, 29, 4 and 8. Gordon, 20 and 8. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like Gordon, like, too many shots. Jokic, 17, 7 and 1. Really feel like the Nuggets didn't play like the Nuggets. Like, they didn't play through Jokic. I think that's something that we can look at. Like, how do we get them really to focus more on kind of like all those, like, because a lot of times I was looking at the possessions. Yes, they threw it in the Jokic in the post, but there was no movement from the offense. Like, it just, you know what I mean? It just doesn't look like the Nuggets. I think that's something we can work on. Westbrook, 50% from field is not really Westbrook. That's normal Westbrook, so that's not bad. Braun had some good minutes, but yeah, other than that, oh, look at Porter. Hold on a minute. What was Porter doing? Why was he got hurt or something? Porter playing 28 minutes, not doing much. That's interesting. Yeah, he wasn't involved at all. And same for Jokic. Yeah, I got to look at that. Hope that they can, you know, kind of stick to it a little bit better. But Murray, he did his thing, but sure as heck wasn't enough to win. But I'd like to take a look at this chart a little bit. They were doing their work in the paint, but not much else other than that. But all right, guys. Yeah, I know, like I said, I know this is a little bit of a shorter stream, but I just wanted to get in live. Obviously not worried about the gaming PC, but was more like, how is the streaming PC gonna handle things. So obviously gonna work on that because I had it with my streaming, with streaming off of the laptop. I had it perfect. Like I had the multi-stream working. I had everything butter smooth. So I changed some stuff towards the end and it started to smooth out, but I'm still, gonna keep working on those settings, see how I can get everything working well. But yeah, guys, thanks for all the support. Keep it locked to the channel. Like I said, tomorrow going to be going live again during the draft just to fix. I literally just got to take some time and fix my Madden mod. So that might not be the most eventful stream, but feel free to pull up. We can chill while the draft is on. While I fix my Madden mods. So I literally have no mods on this PC. So keep it locked to that. But yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for support. Oh, also again in the morning, going to drop my video on the PC build so that you guys can see it from start to finish. See what it looks like and obviously see what that process looked like going through. It's a really long video, but that's again a little bit more on the technical side. But other than that, guys, thanks so much for the support. I'll catch y'all. Peace. Threes.